Hello guys! So, ang ating pag-aaralan ngayon ay ang tungkol sa polynomial functions. What is polynomial functions? It is a functions defined by a polynomial in one variable. It can be written in a form of p of x is equal to a sub n x raised to n minus 1 plus a sub n minus 1 x raised to n minus 2 plus and so on and so forth. Polynomial function can be written in a form of p of x is equal to a sub n x raised to n minus 1 plus a sub n minus 1 x and minus raised to n minus 2 plus and so on and so forth. Where a sub n minus 1, a sub n minus 2, and a are all real numbers. Ulit ko, a sub n minus 1, a sub n minus 2, and so on and so forth are all real number. And also, a sub n is not equal to 0. And n is a non-negative integers. A sub n is not equal to 0 and n is a non-negative integers. Okay class, bibigyan ko kayo ng mga example ng polynomial function. For example, number 1. Determine, example is p of x is equal to negative 4x raised to 3 minus 2x plus 3. This is an example of polynomial functions. Another example is f of x is equal to 2 over 3 of x minus 1. That is also an example of polynomial function. And the last, y is equal to 5x raised to 4 minus 3x raised to 3 plus 1. These three are example of polynomial functions. Naiintindihan po ba? So, there are various types of polynomial functions. Again, there are various types of polynomial function based on the degree of the polynomial. So, binabase natin sa degree yung mga types ng polynomial functions natin. The most common types, number 1, the most common types is the zero polynomials. So, zero polynomial functions. Yan. One of the example or types of polynomial functions. Ano ba ito? Degree of, nakadegree siya sa 0. Ibig sabihin, 0 degree siya. Doon natin yung makikita sa taas ng variable or ng numbers natin. So, yung raised to, yung mga yon ang degree. So, example nito is the p of x is equal to ax raised to 0 is equal to a, constant of a, where x raised to 0 is equal to 1. So, a pa rin yan. So, yan po yung tinatawag nating zero polynomial function. Okay? Yan ang isa sa mga types. Another is the linear functions. Sa linear functions natin, there is only 1 degree. There is only 1 degree. 1 degree yan. Only 1 degree. Siguro kung i-graph natin yan, straight line yan. Sa graph, straight line. Ito yan, example niya. The phi of x is equal to ax raised to 1 plus b. Yan, pwede yan. So, one of example ng linear polynomial functions. Another is quadratic functions. Yan, quadratic functions. Meron niyang 2 degree o naka-second degree. Naka-second degree. Kung i-graph naman natin yan, siya ay parabola. Ganyan ang style niyan. Kung i-graph natin, parabola yan. Ano yung example ng quadratic polynomials? Ito po yan ang example ng quadratic. The phi of x is equal to ax raised to 2 plus the vx plus c. Ito yun, naka-second degree. Naka-second degree. Yan ang tinatawag nating one of the example of the types ng function is of the polynomials is the quadratic. Another example, the cubic polynomial functions. Itong cubic naman ito, understood naman, cubic. So, ibig sabihin, nasa 3 degree tayo o degree of 3. Nasa 3 degree or 3rd degree. Ano yung example niya? Ganito yon. So, the phi of x is equal to ax raised to 3 plus bx raised to 2 plus cx plus d. So, nasa 3rd degree tayo pag cubic degree. Okay? Cubic polynomial function. Another types is quartic polynomial functions. Itong quartic, so ibig sabihin, nasa degree of 4 tayo. Nasa ika-4 na degree. So, example nito ng ating quartic is maring x, the phi of x the p of x is equal to ax raised to 4 plus bx raised to 3 plus cx plus I raised to 2 plus dx and plus e. Yan. Pwede po yan. Pwede po ba? Next. Kapag medyo humigit na doon sa ating yung sa polynomials, humigit na, di ba may napapansin kayong mga given na halimbawa naka-example na lamang sa given ay p of x is equal to ax raised to 9 plus ax plus x plus bx plus c. Yan. Mapapansin nyo, naka 9 degree. Ang tawag na dyan sa polynomial na yun is the 9 polynomials functions. Okay? Ang tawag na po natin dyan is the 9 polynomial functions. Okay, class. Ngayon, na-discuss ko na sa inyo ang types at yung pinaka meaning ng polynomial function. We are going to have a short review, okay? So, determine if the given equation is a polynomial function, or if it is not, classify it according to its degree, okay? So, ulitin ko, we are going to determine the given equation if it is a polynomial function or not. If it is, classify it according to its degree. Okay? So, number one. The g of x is equal to 2x raised to 3 minus 2x minus 3. Okay? The question is that given is a polynomial function? Yes or no? Yes. That is an example of polynomial function because the g of x, it has a degree of 3. Meron siya, naka-degree siya sa 3. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, naka-cubic polynomial function tayo. Okay? Number 2. So, it big sabihin, so this one is yes. Next. 2x ay 2 r sub a is equal to a raised to 2 minus 5 over a plus 1. Is this an example of function? Yes or no? Yes or no? No. Bakit hindi po siya example ng function? That r sub a are not a polynomial functions because it consists a term that has a positive exponent in the variable in the denominator. This one, positive exponent. Polynomial function consists of term that has a positive exponent in the variable of the given function. So that is not this term. Tingnan niyo yung pangalawang term natin. Yan po. So it consists the term that has a positive exponent in the variable in the denominator. Okay? So number 3. Y is equal to 8x raised to 4 minus 4x raised to 3 plus 2x raised to 2 wrong 2x plus 22. The question is that an example of polynomials? Yes or no? Yes, that is an example of polynomials function. Because why? It consists of a function in a degree of 4. Okay? So still, ano ang tawag natin dito sa functions na ito? Pag 4 degree, quartic polynomial function. Okay? Okay guys, didiscuss na natin sa susunod yung iba namang topic regarding sa polynomial function. Okay? Salamat po!